Feria Carnivals para sa mga batang 80s at 90s. Ito po ang ginagawang premyo sa mga bata noon. Kung mataas ang grades or may mga good deed. May mga leveled up version na ito at ang tawag sa kanila ay theme parks. Nasubukan mo na ba ang mga rides na ito? Viking, Star Frisbee, Jumping Star, Grand Carousel, Star Flyer, Giant Star Wheel, Bump Cars, at Surf Dance. Enjoyable and exciting. These are the feeling na mararamdaman mo pag sumakay ka sa mga ito. But do you know how these rides work? Do you know that there is science here? Ayon sa mga eksperto, ang mga theme parks na ito ay malalaking makina. And it would be nice the next time you will visit a theme park to let the kids or others know how these big machines work. Pero before you do that, panoorin muna ang ating special episode na ito para may ma-share tayo sa ating mga students o mga estudyante, FB friends, family, the next time you visit a theme park. Dennis Antenor Jr. para sa Expert's Opinion presents Learn from the Big Machines. Amusement parks are like an enjoyable physics laboratory. Yes, a physics lab. Because this is where you will find the physics concepts come to life. Have you ever wondered how a roller coaster works even if it doesn't have an engine to move it? Or probably how the pendulum concept was applied to some of the rides. Ang conversion ng potential to kinetic energy. Alam mo bang nagaganap din yan sa mga rides? Dito mo rin makikita ang application ng Newton's 3 laws of motion. Interesting, di ba? Consider us your extended classroom. Dito ipapa-experience namin sa inyo o sa iyo ang mga itinuro ng teachers ninyo sa mga schools para siguradong hindi mo na makakalimutan. Sabi nga nila, experience is the best teacher.
Pamilyar ka ba sa grandfather's clock? It is technically known as a pendulum clock. This type of clock uses a pendulum, a mass called bob, that swings as its timekeeping element. Ang pendulum ay isang harmonic oscillator kung saan ang bob ay nagsuswing back and forth sa precise na oras. In the absence of friction, patuloy lang magsuswing ang isang pendulum. Buti pa ang pendulum, #myforever. Kaya kung ako sa'yo, pagpunta mo sa isang theme park, ride na sa Viking at baka dun mo na makita ang forever mo. Alam mo ba na ang pendulum principle din ang basis ng ride na Viking? Ang barko kung saan umuupo ang mga rider acts as the bob of pendulum ride. The further the bob is from the ground or midpoint, mas maraming potential energy ang naiipon. At habang nag-accelerate naman ito pababa hanggang sa maabot nito ang midpoint, the stored potential energy is converted to kinetic energy. At habang umaandar naman ito muli ng pataas, the potential energy is being stored again. Kapag hindi mo pa nakita yung forever mo sa Viking, pumunta ka sa Star Frisbee. Baka nandoon siya. Isa rin itong pendulum ride gaya ng Viking, pero mas pinatindi pa. Dahil bukod sa pag-swing nito, umiikot pa ng 360 degrees ang Frisbee kung saan nakaupo ang mga rider. Matatapang lang ang sumasabay dito. #yung kaya kang ipaglaban. Kasi naman, isuswing ka nito at 120 degree angle at paiikot-ikutin ka for more than 2 minutes. #walang forever. Alam mo bang ang Giant Star Wheel ang pinakamataas na Ferris wheel sa buong Pilipinas? Sa sobrang laki nito, it will take you about 8 minutes to finish its entire revolution. Have you ever wondered kung paano napapaandar ang isang napakalaking ride gaya ng Ferris wheel? Ferris wheels work because of gravity and centripetal acceleration. Here's how. The seats attached to the outer rim of the wheel, called gondolas, are being pulled down by gravity, while gears and motors help the Ferris wheel spin upward. At syempre, may kinalaman din dyan ng upward force, momentum at inertia. While centripetal force is the force that points toward the center of a circle. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit patuloy na umiikot ito within a circle. Wala itong pinagkaiba sa kung paano umiikot ang mga planeta sa araw o ang pag-ikot ng buwan sa mundo. Gaya ng Ferris wheel, centripetal force din ang dahilan ng pag-ikot ng isang carousel. By principle, the objects at rest will rest and the objects in motion will stay in motion. And when they move, they will naturally move in a straight line. At kung gusto mong mapagalaw ang isang bagay other than a straight line, kailangan mo ng force para mapagalaw mo on a circular motion ang isang bagay gaya ng Ferris wheel o carousel. Sa madaling salita, kung walang centripetal force, an object cannot travel in circular motion. O siya, tama na ang pagpapaikot. Doon naman tayo sa mga pa-fall. Ready ka na ba? Hawak ka ha, baka mahulog ka. Naranasan mo na ba yung sobrang excited kang makita si Crush sa first day of class? Tapos nagulat ka, biglang may dumaan. Akala mo siya na. Tapos hindi pala. Nalaman mo na lang na nag-transfer na pala siya ng school at hindi mo na siya makikita. Sakit ba, bes? Ganitong-ganito ang mararamdaman mo pag sumakay ka sa isang free-fall ride gaya ng Jumping Star. This ride is made up of 3 distinct parts: the ride to the top, the momentary suspension, and the downward plunge. While the cart is being lifted to the very top, potential energy is stored, and once the cart has been released, the potential energy is converted to kinetic energy. Habang unti-unting bumabagsak ang cart, lalo itong bumibilis at nag-accelerate towards the ground due to gravity. Ayon kay Galileo, na siyang unang tumukoy sa konsepto ng free fall, kahit anong bagay gaano man ito kabigat ay sabay lamang na mahuhulog. Kaya kung ako sa'yo, mag-ingat ka, baka hindi mo napapansin nahuhulog ka na. With gravity, di mo yan mapipigilan. Mahuhulog at mahuhulog ka. At pag nahulog ka na, it's gonna make your head spin na para kang nakasakay sa isang roller coaster. Roller coasters are probably the most famous amusement park ride of all time. It is probably because of the intense thrill that it gives to the riders. Isn't it amazing how roller coasters work even without engines? A roller coaster is a machine that uses gravity and inertia to send a train of cars along a winding track. The train is pulled to the top of the track to store the potential energy it needs to keep the coaster rolling as it plunges down. The stored potential energy will be converted to kinetic energy as it accelerates toward the ground. Kailangan rin ng centripetal force para mapanatili na nasa track ang train habang umiikot ito sa mga loops. Hindi ka mahuhulog dito kahit nakabaliktad ka pa dahil bukod sa mga safety seatbelts, nandyan din ang centripetal force na siyang kumukontra sa gravity to push you against your seat to keep you safely seated. Nakakashock, right? Umaandar ito kahit walang engine. And it works because of the combinations of forces, energy, and gravity. That's one full pack of science! Makukumpleto ba naman ang park visit mo kung wala ang bumper cars? Siyempre hindi. Alam mo bang punong-puno rin ito ng science? Dahil sa ride na ito, may experience ang Newton's 3 laws of motion. Una, ang law of inertia, which states that a body at rest will remain at rest and the body in motion remains in motion unless it is acted upon by an external force. The bumper car remains at rest until the driver steps on the go pedal. Wala itong brake kaya titigil lang ito kapag nirelease ng driver ang go pedal at pag bumangga ito sa ibang car. In this example, the go pedal and other cars are considered the external forces na nakaka-impluwensya sa paggalaw ng iyong bumper car. The second law is the law of acceleration. Dito sinasabing nakakaapekto sa bilis ng takbo ng car ang weight ng nakasakay dito. In this case, the heavier the driver is the harder it is to move his car around. At kung mas magaan naman ang sakay nito, mas mabilis ang pag-andar ng car. Lastly, the law of interaction, which states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Pag nagbanggaan ng dalawang cars na parehong may driver who weighs 70 kilos, the cars will bounce away from each other sa parehong distansya. Pero kung ang driver ng isang car ay mas magaan kumpara sa isa, mas tatalsik ng mas malayo ang car na may mas magaan na driver.
Our episode today will change the way you see these rides the next time you visit a theme park. Don't just enjoy the ride, enjoy learnings as well. Maging teacher sa inyong classmate, to your friends or barkada or tropa or to your family, sa personal o kaya online. You will be surprised sa makikita mong reaksyon dahil alam mo na ang lahat ng bagay na ito. Kung hindi lahat ma-explain in one visit, don't worry, you can always come back to these theme parks para makumpleto rin ang pagiging genius mo when it comes to these things. Alright, the team would like to thank Star City. Maraming salamat po for letting us do our episode here today. Enjoy ka na, may learnings at malamig pa. Siyempre, Star City yan. Again, maraming salamat sa Star City for the accommodation. Thanks, guys! Dennis Antinor Jr. saying, don't just enjoy things, learn things from experts' opinion. Bye!